Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment of Scott's Selections here for Sunday, March 31st. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in hockey with Evan Bouchard over half an assist at minus 140 on DraftKings. Never in doubt, he actually had two for the hell of it, so nice winner there. Look for the winner here on Sunday. But before getting to the actual play, do you want to take care of some housekeeping? I want to remind everybody once again, first and foremost, check out our website. They pick some more experts. Use promo code DDXEXRQ30 to get 30% off. If you cannot remember the code, that's fine. It's also in the description. Plus, we also have an offer from BetMGM in the description. So if you are trying to join a new book and BetMGM's in your radar, you should join. When you do so, make sure you use the link. It'll get a nice sign-up bonus. Plus, a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe, and the bell so you get notified, and you'll never miss an episode. Now, for the actual play, going to pivot to baseball, you'll look at a matchup between the Nationals and the Reds, taking place at around 1:40 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to go with a player prop. Going to take Reds outfielder Will Benson. We're going to take him under 1.5 strikeouts at minus 135 on DraftKings. Time recording of 1 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the under 1.5 strikeouts for Benson. First reason, he's been really good recently at going under this number, including 8 games from last season. Benson has struck out less than 2 times in each of his last 10 games. So each of the first 2 games this season and each of the last 8 games last season, he went under this number. So I do think this line is definitely generous. Plus, to go back even further, he's had less than 2 strikeouts in 20 of his last 24 games. So Benson usually ends up with 1 strikeout, give or take. But the point is, Benson really does not go over 1.5 that often. And because of that, I do think minus 135 does feel a bit cheap. Plus, to go through the actual pitcher for Washington, you have Jake Irvin on the mound, and he's not really known for being much of a strikeout pitcher. Last season, he ended up pitching 121 innings, and he only had 99 strikeouts. So he's not exactly a guy that's going to light teams up with 8 strikeouts and 9 strikeout performances. He's really going to be finishing somewhere in that, I'd say, 4 to 6 mark, give or take. And with that being the case, I do think that this line, once again, is a bit off. Plus, Irvin last year was much better at striking out righties than lefties, and Benson is a lefty. Last season, Irvin only recorded 48 strikeouts in 286 plate appearances against left-handed batters, which means he only recorded a strikeout in 16.8% of plate appearances against lefties. So with that being the case, Irvin, I think, is going to struggle to actually put Benson away via strikeout in this matchup. He might only face Benson 2 or 3 times, so we'll see what happens. But the point is, I do think, based on who's pitching and based on Irvin's overall numbers, strikeout-wise against lefties, it gives me a pretty great deal of confidence. I'd say a good deal of confidence that Benson is going to not strike out that often early in this matchup. Plus, to mention the actual betting line for this game, the Reds are minus 175 on the money line at home. And the key word is home, because that means they might not bat in the 9th inning. If they are minus 175, you can infer from that they should be leading after 8 innings. So there is a chance that the Reds might be leading after 8, and as a result, you might end up not having to see Benson bat in the 9th inning. So based on what could be less plate appearances for the entire team, if that ends up being the case, and the fact that Benson once again has gone under this number in 20 of his last 24, and with Irvin not being great at striking out lefties, this line feels pretty generous. I think he once again might strike out only 1 time in this game, but still, point is, I don't think he strikes out 2, and as a result, I am going to go with the unders. Play that once again here for Sunday, March 31st. Is going to be on Will Benson under 1.5 strikeouts at minus 135 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.